Breaking news, everyone! Breaking news! Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress is, they're progressing. I know it was cheesy. I'll get it. I'll leave. But no. But seriously, guys, big news today. Really big news. They're renovating the Carousel of Progress, and me personally, I'm like saying to myself, it's about time. As much as I love the ride, I think it's very nostalgic and stuff, but the ride was really made to show what new things are going to come out in the future. And all due respect, everybody, we're already in the future in the Carousel of Progress, which I think is so cool. But at the same time, it's like, well, they need to renovate it. We need to think of something. They're probably all sitting at a table like, guys, we want to make money. We need to update some things. So what does this mean? First and foremost, I love WDW News today. They are phenomenal, talking about things that are happening in the parks. They're kind of some of the people that kind of oddly inspired me to do this because they were so consistent. Oh my gosh, I love this. They were so consistent with their news. I was like, I gotta do this. This is amazing. But so yeah, it's closing at Magic Kingdom for I don't think a long period of time actually, but they are closing for a period of time, which I think it's sad. Definitely, because I was planning to go to the theme park, but I mean, if it's for the betterment, it's for the betterment. So what exactly is going on? They're closing Carousel of Progress to renovate the entire ride. They're not just going to do the future part of the ride. They're doing the entire ride. And I think that's a little bit of a risk. You know, you're going to upset some Disney fans. And so Walt Disney Imagineering came out and basically was saying that one of their main goals for this update, I mean, you can see right here, was to keep the attraction relatable, which I could completely understand. Because when you've had this ride operating since the 60s pretty much, probably earlier than that, I believe, it is going to get outdated at some point, especially with the technology where it is now. And I feel like if they are to do this part of the ride, I need to see a robot walk out somewhere there. Like it's something out of the Jetsons. They have to really, really sell it. But yeah, so seems like the timeline will be shifting from new series of years. So yeah, I guess if they're just gonna renovate that portion, I guess, make it a little bit more, I don't know even what to call it. They're just gonna renovate it. But that's it. I guess it seems like it's gonna be really well. But I think that I'm seeing here, yeah, it's been stuck at 1993. So it's gonna travel from the 1960s to the future. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna be good. I think you should keep it in the 1900s to show where technology has came from, and then maybe put something in there with the 2000s, I guess. But it's really going to be difficult showing. I think you could do 50 years every turn tile. I think you could do that. But if they don't, I think it's really going to mess up the flow of the ride. But me personally, I have my preferences and I have my opinions, but I really do think they're going to do great with this renovation. They are doing what I've been saying Disney should be doing, and that is renovating the rides you already have and then make new stuff. I mean, don't even get me started on Hollywood Studios. I wanted to go with my fiance, my brother, and my cousin again, and we were looking into it because my fiance and my cousin have never been to Hollywood Studios, and they love Star Wars. They wanted to see Galaxy's Edge. And when we looked at the tickets, they were pricing them at $154, and half of the park is under construction. So, I mean, I'm making a video on Animation Courtyard soon. But me personally, I really do think it's something good that they're doing with Carousel of Progress. It's such a mainstay ride. That's something that you have to do. You have to put in there. You know, it's a great ride. It really is. Something that, you know, I used to go all the time, and generations of people have seen and went on that ride. It's a great ride. It really is. So, I guess, well, I seriously speaking, I really do think that they're gonna do great on this ride, and they're gonna make it to what it should be now and renovate it. I just personally hope that everything goes well and good, which I don't see why it wouldn't. But hey, time will tell. Time will tell. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Sorry this was such a short episode. I have some more episodes coming out. I did a theme park tier list with my brother, so that'll be coming out soon. We'll have editing on that video. And then I'm also going to make a lot of shorts about the test. But I didn't want to make a whole video about the new universe. What is... No, I actually haven't. Panda Express. Anyway, but like I was saying, I'm gonna make a lot of shorts on the new Universal Kids Resort in Texas, because I didn't want to make a whole video about that. I kind of felt it was a little. I mean, it's not in Orlando. I know I made shorts about the one in I made shorts about Six Flags Over Georgia when I recently went, but I didn't want to make a whole video about it because it's not in Orlando, and my channel is primarily Orlando based. So I do really feel like, I mean, if you guys want me to make a video about it, sure, I'll make a video about it. But for right now, I'm just going to do shorts about theme parks that are not in Florida. And yeah, that's about it, to be honest. I just kind of thought it was a little weird that my whole channel is theme parks in Orlando, and then just to break out for one in Texas. I gotta treat all their theme parks fairly. So, I mean, of course, if I go to Disneyland, I'll be a bunch of shorts. Unless you guys want to see a video about that, when I could actually go one day. But yeah, so thank you for watching so much. I hope everyone's doing great. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for 34 subscribers. This has been so much fun, just talking about theme parks and just letting it all out here. And yeah, all right, thanks for watching and have a great day.